South Korea is a land of mountains and valleys, old traditions, and new exciting things. From bustling cities to serene countryside, it offers a unique blend of the past and the present. The landscape is dotted with ancient temples, modern skyscrapers, and everything in between. Hidden in this amazing place, just 25 kilometers from the busy city of Seoul, is Namhansanseong Fortress. This fortress is not just a relic of the past, but a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Korean people. This isn't just any fortress. Built during the Joseon dynasty, it served as a refuge and a military stronghold. Its walls have witnessed countless historical events and have stood the test of time. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a place that shows Korea's rich history and strong spirit. Recognized for its cultural significance, Namhansanseong is a symbol of Korea's enduring legacy. Imagine standing on Mount Namhan, the wind whispering stories from long ago. The panoramic views from the top are breathtaking, offering a glimpse into the natural beauty that surrounds this historic site. As you climb, the big walls of Namhansanseong appear, like a stone dragon guarding the land. Each step brings you closer to the heart of this ancient fortress, where history and nature intertwine. This is where history comes alive, where you can almost hear the sounds of old battles mixed with the peace of nature. The fortress grounds are often filled with reenactments, bringing the past to life in vivid detail. The fortress is more than just stones and walls. It's a living museum where you can almost hear swords clashing and people praying. The ancient stones and artifacts tell stories of bravery, faith, and survival. Come with me as we explore Namhansanseong, discovering its secrets and hidden places. Each corner of the fortress holds a piece of history, waiting to be uncovered. Join me on this journey through time and experience the magic of Namhansanseong Fortress. The story of Namhansanseong goes back over 1,000 years, to a time when Korea was a land of warring kingdoms and shifting alliances. It all began in the 7th century, when King Gyeongseong of the Silla Kingdom ruled. He was a visionary leader who understood the strategic importance of fortifications. Back then, kingdoms came and went, and Korea was a place where everyone fought to be in charge. The land was a tapestry of power struggles and military campaigns. King Gyeongseong knew Mount Namhan was important, so he ordered a fortress to be built there. This was not just any fortress, it was a symbol of strength and resilience. This first fortress, called Jujangsong, was the beginning of Namhansanseong's long story. It stood as a guardian of the Silla Kingdom, protecting it from numerous invasions. It protected the Silla Kingdom from enemies. The fortress was a marvel of engineering, designed to withstand the test of time and the onslaught of enemies. Over many years, different kingdoms ruled the fortress. Each new ruler left their mark, adding to the fortress's rich tapestry of history. Each kingdom changed Namhansanseong, making it bigger and stronger. The fortress evolved, adapting to new military technologies and architectural styles. But it was during the Joseon dynasty, in the early 1600s, that the fortress became the strong mountain fortress we see today. The Joseon rulers expanded and reinforced it, turning it into an impregnable stronghold. Today, Namhansanseong stands as a testament to Korea's rich history and enduring spirit. It is a place where the echoes of ancient kingdoms can still be heard, whispering tales of bravery, strategy, and resilience. Namhansanseong is a brilliant example of how to build a strong fortress. Located in South Korea, this fortress stands as a testament to the ingenuity and strategic thinking of ancient architects and builders. It was constructed during the Joseon dynasty, specifically designed to serve as a refuge for the king and his officials during times of war. The fortress is not just a military installation, but a symbol of resilience and strength. The walls, over 12 kilometers long, wind along the mountain, following the shape of the land. This design was intentional, leveraging the natural topography to enhance its defensive capabilities. The undulating walls make it difficult for invaders to find a weak point, as the fortress seamlessly integrates with the rugged terrain. This natural camouflage and strategic placement made it nearly impregnable. This wasn't by accident, it was a smart way to make it easier to defend. The fortress's design took into account the need for visibility and control over the surrounding area. From various vantage points along the walls, defenders could spot approaching enemies from a distance, giving them ample time to prepare and respond. The strategic placement of watchtowers and sentry posts further enhanced its defensive strength. The walls are amazing, built with huge granite blocks, fitted together without any glue. These interlocking stones were meticulously cut and placed, ensuring a tight fit that has stood the test of time. The craftsmanship is evident in the precision of the stonework, which not only provided structural integrity, but also added to the aesthetic appeal of the fortress. These walls, some parts over 7 meters high, were built to survive any attack. The height and thickness of the walls were designed to withstand battering rams and other siege weapons. Additionally, the walls were equipped with parapets and battlements, allowing defenders to launch counterattacks while remaining protected. The sheer scale and durability of the walls are a testament to the advanced engineering skills of the time. The fortress has 4 main gates: North Gate, West Gate, South Gate, and East Gate. Each gate was strategically placed to control access and provide multiple points of entry and exit. These gates were heavily fortified, with guardhouses and defensive structures to repel any attempts at forced entry. Each gate, strong and in just the right place, made it hard for enemies to get in. The gates were designed with multiple layers of defense, including portcullises and drawbridges, to slow down and trap invaders. The positioning of the gates also allowed defenders to launch flanking attacks on any forces attempting to breach the walls. Inside the walls, the fortress had many buildings, like places for soldiers to sleep. These barracks were essential for housing the garrison that defended the fortress. The living quarters were designed to be functional and secure, providing a safe haven for soldiers during sieges, storehouses, command posts, and other essential facilities. The storehouses were stocked with food, weapons, and other supplies necessary for prolonged defense. Command posts served as the nerve centers for military operations, where strategies were devised and orders were issued, and even a palace for the king. This palace was not just a symbol of royal authority, but also a secure location for the king to govern during times of crisis. The presence of the palace within the fortress walls underscored the importance of Namhansanseong as both a military stronghold and a seat of power. Namhansanseong wasn't just for soldiers, it was a safe place for kings when there was danger. During the Joseon dynasty, it was like a second capital city, where the king and his court could go if Seoul was under attack. In 1636, when the Manchus invaded Korea, King Injo and his court hid inside Namhansanseong. For 47 days, the fortress held strong against the Manchu army. The defenders, though outnumbered, fought bravely, protecting their king and country. Even though the Joseon dynasty surrendered in the end, Namhansanseong's brave stand became a symbol of Korean resistance. The fortress, once a safe place, became a symbol of national pride. Namhansanseong is more than just stones and wood. It shows the strong spirit of Korean people. It has seen many acts of bravery, strength, and sacrifice. From the soldiers on the walls to the people who sheltered inside, Namhansanseong has seen the hardship of war, but it also shows hope, that even in bad times, people can be strong. Today, when we walk through Namhansanseong's gates, we remember the sacrifices made long ago. Their stories are part of this place, showing the power of the human spirit. Visiting Namhansanseong is like stepping back in time. The fortress, carefully restored, gives us a look into Korea's past. As you walk along the old walls, you can almost hear the soldiers who once walked here. The fortress is great for hiking, with many trails through the forests. You can walk the whole 12 kilometers, or choose a shorter, easier walk. You'll see hidden temples, beautiful views, and remnants of the past. One popular trail goes to the South Command Post, a spot with amazing views. From there you can imagine soldiers looking out for enemies. Namhansanseong is important for its history and its culture. Inside you'll find temples, shrines, and artifacts that show Korea's rich heritage. Don't miss the Namhansanseong Haenggung, the temporary palace. This beautiful palace was where the royal family stayed during wartime. You can see the king's rooms, the throne room and other buildings, imagining what life was like for the royals who lived there. To learn more, visit the Namhansanseong Museum. You'll see artifacts, maps and documents that tell the story of Namhansanseong from the beginning to now. Namhansanseong is more than a fortress. It's a place of nature. The fortress is inside a provincial park, a big area of forests, valleys and streams. As you explore, take time to enjoy the peace of nature. The park has many plants and animals, making it a great place for nature lovers. Look for deer, squirrels and birds as you walk through the forests. In spring, the park is full of colorful cherry blossoms and azaleas. In autumn, the hills are covered in beautiful red, orange and yellow leaves. Namhansanseong Fortress isn't just a tourist spot, it's a trip back in time. It's where history, culture and nature come together, making it a special and unforgettable experience. Whether you love history, nature or just want to escape the city, Namhansanseong has something for everyone. So come explore the old walls, hear the stories of the past and discover the strong spirit of Korea at Namhansanseong Fortress. Remember, surviving isn't just about being strong. It's about being smart, using what you have and never giving up. And Namhansanseong, a fortress that has survived for so long, is a great place to find inspiration.